Hello, people of the internet, and welcome back to another episode of
Unconditional
Hotmess with your hosts,
me, Rhonda, aka Hotmess Momma,
and myself, Haley, also occasionally known on the internet here as Love Haley.
So, okay, I'm going to jump right into it. I can't. Okay, anyways, I got a huge favor to ask you guys. I'm so sorry that I ask so much, but listen to this. If you watched the last episode, which would have been episode 9, I was like shouting out Smith Joe, Mama Kelly, Andrew TMI, Maureen Kelly, Tarte Cosmetics CEO.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can you guys go share that video? Let's make it viral. Let's make it happen. I'm really excited. Bora Bora 2025. It's going to happen. If not Bora Bora, I'll go. You know what, Tarte? I'm not picky.
She's willing to accept any trip you may offer her way.
2024 is about making myself uncomfortable, okay? And you know, I'm doing that. So let's continue with that. And thank you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Proceed.
Okay. I don't even know where to go from there.
I don't know. That's all. Our video literally just went live, so I felt the need to just go ahead. Oh, okay. Hold on. One more thing.
Okay.
I talk about my Ultra Human Room all the time. We're not sponsored, but you guys, this thing is freaking amazing. And I have clothes on. You guys hear the unzipping. I have to share this. You guys see? No, you can't. You guys see that? So I got this thing called the M1, and it hooks to my Ultra Human. Oh, I literally just zipped up my hair. Haley.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Haircut. Life hack. Trim your dead ends. So open a zipper.
I literally just got the whole shebang in there. Anyways, the M1 hooks to my Ultra Human ring. So it's a glucose monitor that it's a continuous glucose monitor. Freaking amazing. Just word to the wise, turn your alarm off at night or it will wake you up if you happen to be going hypoglycemic. So that was fun. But yeah, if you guys are interested in trying out the Ultra Human ring, they did give me a coupon code. It's HMV10. Again, not sponsored. It's just I'm falling in love with this ring so much. And now that I've got the glucose monitor, I'm so excited.
That is exciting.
Once again, the end.
They are cool little machines.
They really are. It literally tells me everything. Sleep, menstrual cycle, my temperature. I mean,
Wow.
it keeps better track of my body than I do.
That's pretty cool. Technology is advancing.
Yeah. Anyways, how have you been?
I've been good. There was something that I wanted to... Oh, guys! When you're watching this, a week from now... Okay, wait. I actually do have a couple things I want to address.
Let's do it.
Okay, first thing. Tomorrow... It's not a dress, actually. I'm just wanting to talk about.
Okay.
First thing, tomorrow is mine and Becca's bridal shower that my mom is throwing for us, which thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
And you guys, I'm so excited for the cupcakes. Like, I have not been able to stop thinking about these cupcakes because my youngest sibling got to try them and...
Oh, yeah. Well, because we got
with
to
my mom.
pick. Yeah.
And they tried them and everyone was like, oh my gosh, this one is so good. And I'm like, I'm literally... it's strawberry crunch, like the strawberry crunch popsicles. And I don't know if that's what they're called, but
It's
like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like the strawberry shortcake ones?
Yes.
Those ones are my favorite popsicles ever. And they have a cupcake of that flavor. And I'm literally going to eat all of them.
Yeah, I told everybody, be ready to hear my alarm going off for my glucose monitor. Everybody just make it dance. But it truly is really, really good. And so I ordered cupcakes for the shindig that is like different flavors. I think it's like whatever flavors they have that week. And then I did a special order of the cupcakes that you're wanting. And then, did I tell you about the other thing that I did?
The birthday cake one?
I didn't. It'll be a surprise then.
The minis?
No. Did I do minis too? I may have done minis too.
Okay.
But there's something else.
The pinwheels?
Now you're just talking out of your butt. I don't even know what that's about. What's a pinwheel?
This little wraps from Costco?
Oh, yeah, you did tell me. I have to pick those up in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I said, huh?
What?
I'm sorry. I said, oh, okay. No. Guys, now I have to report back to you. Not even next week, because we have to film 2 episodes today. So, not next week, but the next week, what the frick the surprise was when I know.
Do you know?
No. Well, maybe I do, but I don't right now. Is it?
I'm not going to lie. It's kind of going to be a surprise for me, too, because I done forgot.
It's not cookies, is it?
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I did custom ones. Oh, whoops. Surprise.
Okay, I don't have to report back to you then. That's so cute.
I just can't remember what I picked out.
Oh, you silly goose. I can't. My mom has the worst memory. Like, it's so bad when you're actually, like, old. Like, because right now you're just, like, my mom. Old. But, like, when you're, like, old lady.
Like 150.
Great-grandmother.
Yeah.
Status.
You know, but here's the thing. It'll be, like, a brand new event every moment of my day. You guys could tell me a story and I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
It's already like that with you.
True. It really is.
She remembers like nothing. Anyways, I'm so excited and I just can't wait for the cupcakes. I
have to make.
You guys
the
told me how
today.
good they were and I'm like, I just can't wait.
Dude, they were. They were so good because they truly tasted like the topping crumbles.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing I wanted to talk about, I am so annoyed at myself. Okay, so here is what I did. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. So, mine and my fiance's anniversary is coming up this month on the 18th, okay?
And you're getting married on it.
That's why we did it.
That's cute.
Yeah. So that way we wouldn't have to memorize multiple numbers. So hopefully if we ever
Honestly,
have kids, they're born on the 18th, lol.
That's smart, though.
Yes. So, basically, our anniversary is coming up. So I get on the internet, and we, of course, agreed. No gifts. But, of course, here I am. I want to do a gift. So I get on the internet. Well, actually, I don't think we did agree this year. I just was trying to be like,
I was going to say,
let's
does she
not.
watch this?
No, she doesn't watch.
Okay.
So, I get on the internet and I find on one of the auction sites that I love to get on. Wait, hold on. Let me backstory this even more. Becca wants an egg chair so bad. One of those swingy, hammocky egg chairs.
Yeah.
She's kind of particular about it. So I thought that I found one. I croaked. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought that I had found one on this auction site that I always get on. No. Do you know what I found? I found a stand for one, not the chair. And I could have sworn that the description said the chair. And so now I'm a little bit annoyed at myself for getting it because, of course, I frickin' won. And then...
How much was it?
I'm not saying. It wasn't that much at all, but, like... Okay. Anyways, so we're like, obviously we're trying to be budget friendly because we have a wedding coming up in May.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I just was like, full send. I'm going to do it. She'll finally have this chair. And this is a pretty dang good deal for the whole shebang. Not the whole shebang. It's not the whole shebang. And now I need to buy a chair to go in it. So I found one on Facebook Marketplace. And I reached out to the lady. It was listed for $30. But it's not even one of the, like, wicker egg chairs. It's a hammock seat chair. So I was like, hi.
Do you really want the hammock seat chair?
Well, I don't know if she'll like that one. So I'm like, well, if I have a chair to go with the stand, if we put them together, then we could sell them together and then use that money to buy an egg chair. But also, should I just scrap the whole thing and just get on Marketplace and just buy it a hammock egg chair?
I think Temu might have. I don't know. Maybe it's the hook that you buy.
Well, it's like the stand that goes on the ground and then comes over and then you hook the chair to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, maybe that's what I've seen on there. I don't know. I'm shopping online a lot, so
if you find
looking.
Well, you know what? Hold on, let's get on Amazon, guys.
Well, I'm sure Amazon has everything.
Amazon.
I feel like Temu has a lot of the stuff you find on Amazon, only less expensive. You know what I mean? Because Amazon has so many different sellers on there, they hike up the prices. But I don't know.
Okay. Well,
ooh, that one's pretty.
This one?
Yeah.
I know
it's
she wants
cushion,
one like
though.
this. Like with the sides. She really, I think, wants a double-seater one.
Yeah, you know, if you go into that Home
Goods?
No, it's not Home Goods.
Home Buys?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
The one by Lowe's? Home something. Maybe it's not even called Holmes. What's it called? It's over by that Gabe's. If Gabe's is even still around. Shows how much I gallivate around.
I've never been there.
Well, that store, we went into there before, and they had those. And the single ones, not as cozy as the double.
Yeah. Well,
You
she
can even
wants
look at
one for her
Menards.
office when we get a house.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, they're cute. They're definitely cute.
well, I thought that I was just going to be like the most awesome fiance and get her this chair that she wanted so bad, and then I done freaked up and I only bought the effing stand,
Well,
you guys.
that's a me thing. I totally would have not totally read it. I would have been like, oh my gosh, bye.
Yep, and that's what I did.
Yeah. Hence why my basement looks the way it does.
Yeah,
You find
I
all
get it.
kinds of stuff there.
Okay, well, I can't find it. I'll look for it later. But it looks like I can maybe get one, but I don't know. We'll see. But also, I know she's picky about it, so I knew I was already risking it for the biscuit by getting one.
Yeah.
Because she's really particular about a lot of things.
Well,
and the
'cause
egg
she's a
chair is one of
Virgo.
them. I know.
I don't mess with Virgos like that. My husband's a Virgo.
I'm a
So-
good gift giver, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I pride myself on being a good gift giver. So I just was like,
But Virgos are so particular.
I know, but
that
even with that, Becca still tells me all the time that I'm such a good gift giver because I always know what she wants. I just know it. I just do.
See, I think Virgos are really good gift givers too because they are so particular that they pay attention. Like you pay attention to the, stuff too. But I feel like he pays more attention than I do.
Yes.
So, like, if I've mentioned something, which is hilarious because I'll forget that I mentioned it, but he hasn't.
Yeah.
And then it shows up, and I'm like, oh.
Oh my gosh. How did you even know I wanted this? I never even said anything about it. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
We should title this The Forgetful Brain.
Yeah. For real. But, so anyways, now I have to go pick up the stinking stand on next week. During next week. Sometime next week.
I mean,
don't
can
know.
you, like, retract? Like, I was just
No.
joking.
No.
Oh, that stinks.
I know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if you just don't show up to get it?
I don't get my money back. And also, I could get knocked from the website, so I'm not doing that.
Because that was my next thing. I'd be like, well, if it was like $11,
No.
it was more than that.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
So, anyways. I'm a little bit bummed out because I really thought I was going to get a good deal. Because normally at Home Goods, which is where we originally started seeing them, which they don't even have any out this year yet. Normally they're like, $250 to $300, stupidly expensive.
Yeah.
I should have just bought the one for like $180 off Amazon.
That's about like the price that they were at that place that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And if you got a double, it was even more.
Yeah.
We didn't do it.
The double at Home Goods that one year was like $500. What's that? Is that my watch? Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
so.
girl, you're so nosy.
She really is. Mm-hmm. Like mine will just start telling me stuff, and I was like, didn't ask. Did not ask. It's ridiculous. It's yeah. It's whatever. Okay, quick question to all of my friends out there that have kitty cats. How the flip do you cut their nails?
I told you how.
I know, but I need to know because I don't know if we're going to be able to even pull off what you're suggesting.
You guys, my mom is so afraid of this cat.
God, I love
That-
her, but
no,
she's moodier
yes.
than I am.
My mom is so obsessed with her cat, but also terrified at her cat at the exact same time. It is so bad. And so she's like, can you show me how to cut the cat's nails? And normally I don't even cut the cat's nails. Like, that's something that Becca does. Because sometimes I'll just come home and all the pets are, like, soggy. And
Soggy.
it's because she decided to clip all of their nails and give them all baths.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good though.
Even the cats. Even though they're
I'm
self-cleaning
pretty
animals.
sure my cat would kill me. Like, she's just ferocious. Like, think about yourself when you have the worst PMS.
Okay.
I feel like that's how she gets.
All the time?
No. You just never know with her. She keeps you on your toes. You know, like, she's all, like, cutesy. She's purring and, like, ooh. And then she's like, and you're like, dang, okay, what the heck was that about?
She's trying. My mom just did an air bite for those of you who are not watching and just listening.
She does. And I'm just like, girl, she's just confusing. That's all. But, like, my husband says she just gets overstimulated.
I think you want a cat that has, like, the lovingness of a dog.
Yeah, without the neediness of a dog.
Yes. So
but she's very...
You want one of my cats. You really want my cat, Augie.
Yeah.
He's, like, the best cat
She's
for that.
just an independent queen. But, you know, she is from the streets, so I feel like that's kind of why she's like that.
Oh, my gosh.
But she's spoiled.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Do you guys know that she's literally trained my family that lives in this house to go, when she goes and sits at her treat basket, to give her a treat. When she goes and sits at the refrigerator, to give her an ice cube.
Have you ever known a cat to love ice like her?
I've never given my cats ice, I don't think.
It's like, okay, so you know how some people are like, oh my gosh, cats love boxes. She's not as into boxes at all.
Oh, Augie loves boxes.
Yeah, you give her an ice cube, done. She will chase that mother trucker through the entire house. And it's so funny because my husband's like, oh, look at that ice cube. It's talking smack. It's talking smack. And then she pounces it and beats it up. It's the funniest freaking thing I've ever seen. And then just to, like, excite her a little bit more, I'll put ice cubes in her water bowl. Because I want her to drink more water.
That makes sense.
So she'll, like, smack it around in her water bowl because it's a big water bowl because I didn't want her to get whisker fatigue. Mm-hmm. So she smacks around and then she licks her paw and I'm like, ha ha ha, extra water.
That's smart. I never thought about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
reverse.
again.
Yeah, I know, you're killing me. Go get some coffee.
No, I don't want to.
Why?
It's too late in the day. I mean, it's probably not, but I just don't. I don't really want to. I need to drink more water.
My ultra human ring tells me I'm good for stimulants. So what you got? Coffee. There you go.
This morning, I was eating this frozen cherry thing from my freezer, and I was chewing it, as one does, and part of it went down the wrong pipe, and I literally was choking and dying, and I feel like my throat is still coughy and scratchy.
Because you maybe coughed really hard.
Maybe. I don't know. It feels uncomfortable. Also, it's cold in my mom's house. I only wore a t-shirt today, so I'm wrapped in a blanket yet again. I just can't. I can't handle it. I'm so over. Like, the weather got really nice and warm, and then all of a sudden it was like, I'm gonna rain a lot, and now it's cold again.
It's fake spring 3.0, I think we're on. Mm-hmm. We probably have about 2 more before we get the real Kentucky spring. It's complete BS. I'm not a fan. It's Haley.
I can't. Sorry. Guys, I'm so tired for literally, like, no reason.
Is your vitamin D low?
Yeah.
You need to take your vitamin D. You need some caffeine. Go get an Alani Nu.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Did you have any caffeine today?
No. I don't drink caffeine on the regular.
I need the caffeine.
Nope, I can't.
Can't relate.
Like, sometimes I do. Like,
I look forward to it. I'm like, oh, good morning, Alani. Chug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug.
No, it just depends on the day for me, really. Like, some days I'm like, oh, I like caffeine. Other days I'm like, meh. But no, I don't drink it on the regular. I try not to.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the way it should be.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just constantly in overdrive, just revving that engine up.
Yeah, same. Sometimes I drink coffee when I know I need to focus on something, but sometimes it's like I drink coffee and it's like then I can even extra not focus on anything. So it's like, it's a hoopla. It's such a hoopla all the time. But, you know, it be like that sometimes, I guess. I don't really know what else to talk about in this podcast. What are your life updates? What's new with you? What do you got going on?
I got nothing, honestly. Like, I was trying to think about that. Still doing therapy. Still doing... Okay, I go to my therapist. We're back, though. We're back. It was just for a few days.
Mom.
I couldn't help it, you know? So, okay, it kind of goes back to, like, I just kind of... What's that called when your social battery? Mine kind of crashed, you know? Mm-hmm. And I was like, I just can't talk. And it was funny because that was the same look my husband gave me when he asked how therapy was going. I was like, I kind of ghosted her. And he's like, Rhonda. I'm like, I'll talk to her later. And like 3 days later, I finally was like, hey, sorry. I mean, but it's working. She gave me this worksheet, and it was like the what if worksheet, and like maybe you're putting this out and it's not real kind of thing. Like, did someone actually say that, or do you think someone's gonna say that? And I'm like, so it's kind of like the what if game. I what if everything, but then like my husband's like, well, what if it doesn't happen? Whatever. So anyway, she's the same way. It's really good, and she forgave me, and we're good.
That's good. Oh yeah.
So, anyways, I reached back out and was talking. The nice thing with the way my therapist is set up is you can do it like via text, which is typically what I do.
Yeah.
So there's no pressure, no stress. She can't like read my face. Like if you Zoom call, you can do a phone chat and everything. I don't know. I really like it, and it works better for me. So, yeah. But just don't ghost your therapist, guys. Okay?
Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I definitely did that. And then when I wanted to go back to therapy, I reached back out to her. And then her prices had, like, skyrocketed. And then she quit taking my insurance, so they even more skyrocketed. And then she was like, I'll make you a deal. I'll charge you this much per session. But I'm like, girl, I was going to you twice a week. You think that I can afford that twice a week? Absolutely the frig not. So I was like, no therapy for me. Can't afford it. Which I don't recommend. Everyone should really probably definitely go to therapy.
Yeah.
I went to therapy like my entire life. On and off.
Yeah.
LOL. It's so silly.
I don't know. You said you didn't like her.
Okay. I maybe didn't, but also she already knew everything about me, so it's like, why start all over?
But you
That's
always
so
said like
toxic
you
of me,
never
but-
felt like you got anything out of her.
I didn't. Really, but... And then I found out that, like, this area, she's, like, the #1 recommended person. So I'm like, if she's allegedly the best,
Okay, but
who do I go to from there? Like, I found out that I had a, friend who went and saw the same person. But that person had the same experience as me and didn't really vibe with her. But also, it's, you already know all my problems, so I gotta keep coming to you.
see, but you don't. You should just go where I go.
Yeah, probably.
Because, I mean, you can do what I do. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think everybody's experience is different. Like, some people do better in-person therapy.
Yeah, I don't want to do in-person therapy. It's so awkward and weird. And if I can't take you with me, I'm not going.
See, that's the way I feel. Like, there was one therapist, I vibed hard with him. He was fun. But I also like doing therapy from the comfort of my home, you know, so this just works out. I really like her. Anyways.
Very nice. Very nice. Anyways, guys, I'm about to be only in the 60s until, by the time you're seeing this, it'll be in the 60 days until my wedding.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm freaking terrified. There's so much to do.
Is there?
I gotta get my wedding dress altered. We need
yeah, we do need to schedule that.
We need to rent chairs. We need to rent a tent. I need to finish the invites and mail them out. I need to figure out if we're doing a videographer or not, because it's like so last minute at this point that I'm like, I need to put together a list of songs for the DJ. I need to contact my aunt about the cake. I need to get my veil. I need to get day of jewelry. I need to figure out what I'm doing for hair and makeup. I'm
You
so
should do a
excited, but
zoom
it's
in.
like, no. I'm so excited, but I'm also like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, how am I supposed to financially support this?
Well, sorry about that. I'm literally watching you yawn, and I wasn't
didn't
even
just
tired.
yawn.
No, but you did like 16 times.
Well, like 5 minutes ago, and only 4.
Well, you know, I just think...
Oh, I need to order flowers
Oh, you're ordering flowers
from
now?
Costco
You can order them?
in bulk.
I didn't know that.
It's Costco.
You told me
We need
when
to
I
plan our
asked.
honeymoon. No, they're live flowers, not fake flowers.
Yeah, I know. And when I asked you, you said, no, we're just going to go to Costco that day. And I was like, oh, okay.
No, that is not what I said. I said, no, we're getting our flowers from Costco. And you said, oh, you're just going to go there? That's so smart. You're going to just start buying them up a couple days before? And I said, no, I'm going to order them.
I didn't know you could do that.
I need to contact our bridal parties, and be like, hey, yo, does everyone have their dresses and pants and shirts and ties and shoes? I need to wait for my shoes to come in and make sure they fit me.
I got shoes. I do need to get the tie and shirt for your brother.
Okay.
Got the dress. So, yeah.
Okay.
It'll happen.
I'm stressing. And I have this one person in my wedding party, and I don't think she watches this, but if you do, this is literally
about you.
It is about you, but it's not in any, this is not in a negative connotation. It's just, I don't know what the frick I'm doing for this. So she keeps asking me.
Wait, no, we should save this for episode next one. The bridal party drama.
It's not drama, though. It's just my, anxiety, and I don't know the answer to it, and, I don't know financially what I can afford for it, so it makes me,
So we're going to talk
anxious.
about it in the next episode. So
Okay.
That's all for today's episode, guys. It's going to be so juicy, so stay tuned for next week.
Okay, until next time.
Kisses from Kentucky.
Make sure to give us a big thumbs up, and rate our podcast, and subscribe, and follow.
Yeah, thanks.
Kisses from Kentucky, bye!
Bye.